What's good, everybody? It's D Brown Shanhan here, and today I'm back with a 2K theory. I'm gonna make this quick as possible because I've gotten it down to where I can I got it. I don't need to read off of paper or nothing. I just got it down. All right, so my theory is that DJ is a time traveler. All right, and of course the 2K developers wouldn't say that. I know this seems very far fetched, but I'll give you this idea. I'll tell you this. In a lot of movies, a lot of the main plots are never discussed by the director, such as an example, The Matrix. There's a theory that is going around saying that Neo is not the one. It's actually the one who's going to save humanity from the AI is Agent Smith. And if you've never seen The Matrix, you don't get that reference, that's on you. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. You need to go see it. So that is a community-based theory that could be true. The directors of the movie, the creators of the movie, have never said anything about it. First, we're going to cover all of the evidence that points to, yes, he is a time traveler. First and foremost, we're going to look in the apartment. In the apartment, there's a magazine from 2013 when NBA 2K14 was released that has LeBron James on the cover and Jackson Ellis as one of the subtitles on the magazine. Okay? What is DJ doing with a magazine from 2013? I have a theory on why he time travels. It's nothing groundbreaking. So he went back. He got the magazine from 2013. It's in his apartment. It's brand new. It looks like it doesn't have any wear and tear on it. It's a brand new magazine, it looks like. Secondly, in the intro to the prelude, when he opens the closet and they show his little record collection down there or whatever, and they show 2K6 soundtrack, all right? So so far what we've seen him collect in his time travel journeys is a magazine from 2013 and a 2006 copy of the 2K6 soundtrack. All right. So what is shaping up to look like? DJ is oddly a time traveling memorabilia collector, not just any memorabilia, 2K memorabilia collector. And the third point of interest is a controller that vaguely resembles that of a Dreamcast controller, which is weird to me because I don't know anybody who still has a Dreamcast. None of my friends have a Dreamcast. I had a cousin who had a Dreamcast. He don't have it anymore. Everybody who had a Dreamcast either broke them or sold them. A very long time ago. Nobody has Dreamcast anymore. If you got a Dreamcast, you are an anomaly. You are an outlier, my nigga. So what DJ did, apparently, when he went back in time and he collected another 2K memorabilia item in that Dreamcast controller. You may be wondering, D Brown, how was a Dreamcast controller a memorabilia item? 2K was very popular amongst Dreamcast players back in the day. It was. If you don't believe me, look it up. And another point of interest is that the game makes references to Prez. Like, if you can look around, you see Prez name on magazines and everything. And 2K characters don't exist in the same, it's kind of like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's like they're made by the same people. It's like Marvel Cinematic Universe and X-Men. They're made by the same people, but they're not all a part of the same franchise. Like, you won't see X-Men in the Iron Man movie, all right? So you won't see Prez in 2K18. Granted, he was the star of 2K17. He's not in that. That's like crossing timelines. And the only way you can cross timelines is if you're an interdimensional time traveler like DJ. And that's how you get all those magazines saying, oh, Prez is this and Prez. That is one of the effects of time traveling. You ever heard of the butterfly effect? If you change one simple thing when you time travel, it can change a whole bunch when you go back to your time. And DJ's time traveling, what it looks like, has done so much damage as to there are a ton of things in your current time in the 2K that we're playing in the story that are weird, that we just chalk up to, oh, 2K is lazy, 2K is dumb. But in actuality, it's because DJ has been destroying the space-time continuum. Another reference to Prez, in the barbershop, when you go to Doc's, there is a cutscene that I will play, where you're getting a haircut and he's like, I gotta get you quick. The president's on the way. The Prez is on the way, okay? The president is on the way. I doubt Donald Trump gets his haircut at a black barbershop, and I doubt black barbers would cut Donald Trump. So, either he's talking about Barack Obama, who was not in office, when this game dropped, or he's talking about the Prez from last year, orange juice, fresh squeezed Prez. And this is another effect of DJ's time traveling. He's altering timelines, and they're just, pretty soon it's just gonna be one big mess. And him having a big giant house makes sense if he's a time traveler. Like, think about it. If you were a time traveler, what would be one of the things you would do to damn it. I always fuck up when I'm if you were a time traveler, what would you do to improve your life? What would you affect first? You know, would you go back and get the girl? Would you go back and made a sports play? No. If you go back and get a girl, or you go back and change a sports play, you stupid. Go back and get your coins, bruh. That's what DJ did. Maybe he was selling 2K memorabilia in the past, or maybe he went back. Maybe that's what he's doing. He went back to get 2K memorabilia and he's selling it in the future. Maybe he's been selling old 2K relics in game for as long as anybody knows. And that's how he got this big giant house while he was doing DJing stuff. He was an amateur DJ. How else would he get the money? And the price thing isn't even the only thing that happens in the story that's like, how, is that really happening? Like, that's weird. That doesn't seem like a real thing that will happen. I'll give you a couple more examples. The fish that Paul George gives you for getting a Gatorade commercial is literally, it's literally a sentient fish. It's aware of its existence. It's aware that it is a fish, and it's on the wall. And it has Paul George's voice. He says the thing sounds just like me. Saying that, this fish, I didn't record voiceover for this fish, which in the game, of course, he did. But in the story, he's saying, I didn't record voiceover for the fish. The fish just sounds like me. The fish is aware of its existence. It's a sentient being. Another effect of his time travel is the guy with the juice who has the weird shirts. He has shirts that break the fourth wall. He has shirts that acknowledges the past. In the you know, like I said, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the 2K universe, he wears shirts that acknowledges the other 2K games. Like, he's literally breaking the fourth wall. And lastly, Shammy Wells. Shammy Wells statistics. If you go and look at Shammy Wells stats, they tell you Shammy is your veteran. You are Shammy's rook. So he's been in the NBA for a while. I think they said, like, I don't know if they gave us a specific number, but if you go look at Shammy Wells stats, sorry, I don't like my earlobe showing. If you go look at Shammy Wells stats, there is nothing before your rookie year. There is no stats. And they said he's a veteran. He even mentioned playing in Portland with Damian Lillard. There is nothing on his career before your arrival in the NBA. And of course, we could chalk this up to, you know, this being 2K being lazy, but I don't think it is. I think it's an effect of DJ's time travel. Shammy's history was either wiped, or Shammy is a character that was created completely by DJ's use of time travel. Maybe Shammy wasn't even supposed to exist. Maybe DJ is the reason that Shammy exists, or maybe they wiped his past. Who knows? So yeah, man, time travel. I know if you made it to the end of this video, a lot of y'all probably didn't make it to the end of this video. Salute to the guys who didn't make it to the end, because it got a little bit too crazy for them. If you made it to the end of this video, I'm certain that you probably think I'm crazy. And I won't even deny it, bro. Sometimes I think I am crazy. I don't know. How do I even come up with this stuff? I have no idea. I don't know. It's literally a video game character. That's how, when you think about it, that's how shitty the 2K writing is. That I could make a time travel theory out of their writing. From just them not being able to piece to... Alright, we're not going into that. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. And if you want to see another theory that I had on DJ, I had a theory that DJ was selling drugs, and that's how he managed to pay for his house. And I go in depth and showing you his whole backstory. If you would like to see that video, make sure you click on the video that's going to pop up in a little second. And as always, I'm D Brown Shanghai. Oh, and before you leave, if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do a Kyrie Irving crossover on the like button. That'll get you there. I mean, subscribe button. I can't even do my outro properly, bro. I don't even edit this junk no more. When I mess up, I just let it ride. But as always, I'm D Brown Shanghai, and I'm up out of here.
All these people heads are hollow, only wanna be accepted, so they try to make an image to the soul is disconnected. To the day I stand corrected, I will fight with the viciousness. Years from now you'll laugh cause you witnessed this. Tell you why I spit like this, cause I don't give a fuck. Way too many told me no until I felt like I was stuck, but I rose. So happy with the path that I chose. They call me Mariano cause I'm bringing every game to a close now.